I feel creatively sometimes you need to tell the story the way you want. Portray yourself, portray yourself which no one has portrayed you the way you wanted to look on screen or fight on screen or deliver lines on the screen. So I just thought of writing this film, Fateh, directing myself and try to create a world which I always imagined myself in. So yes, Fateh is one of the most special films of my career, and I hope कि इस Fateh की Fateh जरूर हो. I promise to live up to those hopes. I've given almost close to 2.5 to 3 years for this film, writing it, prepping for it, and the way it was designed, the whole film. So I've realized all these years, after doing close to 80 to 90 movies, that if you want to make a good film, it needs time. It needs time in the prep. It needs time while shooting. It needs time doing the post also. So Fateh will always be one of the most special films because it's something which came out of a lot of personal experiences, some real incidents, and it's riding on high on emotion about the real stories of people who suffered during COVID, especially from all these cyber frauds. Of course, I think when you're behind the camera, you can visualize the world that you want to create in front of the camera. And when you're living the character in front of the camera, you can do whatever you want. So yes, it's not an easy job to direct yourself, though it was the first time thing which I did for myself. But yeah, it's a very special experience, I would say. I've registered close to 750 FIRs across the country for all the people who are trying to reach out to me for help, and they went through some kind of cyber frauds. But like I said, these people are very smart. They find a new vertical to make it happen. Every time a new thing will come, and you have to shut that window. So only way to safeguard yourself is about the awareness, and you have to be careful when you're using all these social media apps and your mobile phones. So I think that's the only way to survive, and I'm glad that people are getting more aware about all what is happening around here. I feel blessed. I feel somewhere the prayers of my parents are doing the trick. My mom always used to say a beautiful line in Hindi कि सोनू अपनी जिंदगी कलम में दुआओं की स्याही डाल ले, फिर देख तेरा नाम पन्नों पर नहीं आसमान पर लिखा जाएगा. So I think blessings is something that we need to honor. We always run behind, buying expensive cars, the best of livings. But when you are blessed as an individual and you feel, people have some kind of hope from you and you can change your life, I think there's nothing more special than that. That's bigger than any 500, 700 crore box office numbers. So every single day I thank Almighty for making me connected with the common man, and I think there's nothing more special than that.